when did you get up before noon?
Neil, where the fuck are you?
I'm here.
What do you mean you're here?
I'm in a cab on the Mesa by some park, 43rd and Del Pueblo.
Yeah, stop there. I'll send a car. So, you got a secondary search, and you had a gun.
It was a calculated risk. I've done it a million times and never got caught.
Everything happens once, if you live long enough. You gotta try one of these. For a special occasion. So what's wrong?
"30 seconds, go."
Everything you had was phony. This guy's real name is Edward Andres. Lives in town in some shithole in Selvia. He makes John Gacy look like a goddamn preschool teacher. Been charged over a dozen times with kidnapping and murder. All first degree, all outside the States. Got off every time. He's connected. 6 months ago at a checkpoint they found the body of a 16-year-old girl in his trunk. Never even made the news. The press is crooked as a barrel of snakes down here.
What do you think, Ray? So I guess this is where we're gonna talk. What do you know?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nada.
Nothing. You don't know anything.
No.
Alright. You know something now?
I might know something.
You might know something now. What do you know?
I'm just a middleman.
I think the thing that makes the University of Oregon's new Venture Championship so unique is that this is very much a real-world business planning competition.
It's an experience that involves students, it involves judges, it involves people from the Portland business community, it involves schools from all over the world. And we all congregate here together and we accomplish some pretty amazing things.
We wanted to come here because we knew the roster of universities was going to be extremely challenging. This business is for real, it's going forward. We need to be able to be put through the ultimate challenge.
I think they really accomplished their goal. Every team that came in left with some good advice.
It's serious on one hand because you have industry leaders judging you, but then there's also this fun social part, which at some of the competitions you don't really see.
It's such a precious and worthwhile experience. By joining this program, this competition, for me, you can't find this in Thailand.
When I come here, I learn a lot of things which I can't find in the classroom or even in any books, and it's worth coming here.
At this point, I can't imagine being an employee by anybody else. It really just changes your perspective on anything. It's where innovation starts.
My personal measure of success is Saturday night when I ask the question, did we have a good time? Did we deliver on what we told you we were going to deliver on? Would you ever come back? And everybody says yes. We've won.
Yeah, you could say I grew up in a pretty tough neighborhood. In Bensonhurst, the mob ran everything, and there were local street gangs everywhere. It was tough that way, but it kept the neighborhood safe. No one pulled jobs in Bensonhurst. That was rule number 1. Rule number 2, don't fuck with the rampers. Now the rampers are tough. We were always banging heads. When we were young, we took an oath. We were gonna be together forever. Fuck the world. Fuck everybody, even the mob. Later on, that changed. But that was our attitude then. That's Nick Moretti. He's younger than the rest of the rampers. I got held back in the 2nd grade 2 years in a row, and we ended up in the same class together. Nick liked pulling jobs so much, he'd make a game out of them.
Now the big guy comes off the bench, hitting .342 with 92 RBIs and 36 homers. Swings at the first pitch and fouls it deep back into the stands. Count is now 1-1 with 2 outs.
Nick was always joking.
And if you're smart, you'll take that time to really reach in and figure out, why am I here? What personal choices came together to make me arrive here? And you take that long, hard look in the mirror. And if you don't, you're crazy.
I go to work and I don't
You know, I don't just stand around at work. I actually get stuff done when I'm there, and I do have good work ethic, and I'm trying to make positive changes, and I'm trying to be a better person, and I'm trying to be a better parent, and I'm trying to be strong.
If the person is not sincere in changing, you're not going to get them to change whether you put them through a program or not.
There's really good skills available if a person wants them, but nothing is handed to you. You have to want to learn.
So prison life goes on. Inmates wake up each day, eat breakfast, go to work, like the free people outside. There's no guarantee for success, only time to think, learn, and act positively, with hope that the choices they make now will lead them far from the troubled pasts that put them behind these walls.
My state, I write jewels that relate to my truth. I ain't the type to bitch, I show improvement. So everybody use your two fists to do this. Garden entertainment keeps it cracking like pool sticks. Yeah, I got a few people that I move with, and y'all should move in, cause I ain't moving. I'm from Oregon, homeboy.